Hereford manager Josh Gowling. Very hard fought victory that one tonight, but well deserved. How did you see it?
Yeah, we knew what kind of team Brackley were and what kind of team they are. What they've been like over the years. I think there have been. We looked at them in analysis and they've probably been a bit more attacking than what they have done in the last couple of years. So we knew we didn't want to give their back three players time on the ball. We didn't want to get their wing backs on the ball either. So we had a real high press, and that's probably the best we've pressed all season. So I was really pleased with that.
How much of a marker do you think it is? Fourth in the table, or was there or thereabouts in promotion bracket?
I think when the top teams have come here, we've turned up. So and we see ourselves as one of the big teams. But we take it game by game, and we knew today, first and foremost, what they're based on is structure and being solid. So first and foremost, we wanted to break their will. With that press, we wanted to just run over them basically. And I think for large portions of the game, we did that. Weren't happy with us in possession. I think we turned over the ball a bit too much, and I think that's probably. It's not the poorest we've been on the ball, but we could have secured the ball and hurt them a little bit more in key areas.
What's turned it around in terms of the team ethic? Because the work rate out there is tremendous at the moment.
I mean, if you look at us at the start of the season, I think the work rate was always there. We wear our GPS vest, so the work rate has always been the same. I think it's just that understanding. I think we've done a lot of work through pre-season and through the start of the season, and I think it's just starting to click a little bit now. So the lads are really understanding, what it's about and what the press is about and why we do the press. And I think they're buying into it. Well, they are. You can see today, and it's paying dividends.
You brought a couple of players in, ahead of the match. How did you think Bakary played, for example, tonight?
Yeah, I think he found the first half difficult in the sense of how we want our wide players to play. He with the press and then the patterns of play that we do, and he's not been with us long, so understanding that was difficult. So you could see his mind ticking a little bit. But I said to him at half time, just be free. Obviously we've got these things, but you've not been in long. These lads have been doing this for months, and he's a bit freer in the second half, I think, and he got his goal and he set up obviously Cammy's goal as well. So I think he was lively, and then obviously Ryan come on, and you can see he's a bit of the road runner, isn't he? So he's not bad.
Mentioned Chris Camwell, right-footed shot this time. What a strike that was!
To be fair, we were doing it in training yesterday. He was doing free kicks, and he hit a couple of those. So he's got that in his locker. We were debating whether or not to take him off just before that. So so lucky we didn't. But no, Cammy's got that quality. He's a match winner. That's what he's got. He's got technical ability in abundance, and he's probably the most technical player we've got in the squad. And when he's on it, like he was today, pressing and winning the ball back and securing the ball in good areas. He did give the ball away in a few bad areas, but you're going to get that with Cammy sometimes. But when he shows up with quality like that, he's a big asset to the team.
And you brought a winger in as well in McLean. He looks red hot.
The road runner, we're going to call him from now on. Yeah, we've known about Ryan for a while, and we've been trying to get it sorted to get him in. We've got him in now, and he'll be a pleaser. The fans will really love him. He works hard. He's an honest boy, and you can see his pace. He's got pace in abundance, and he's lively. He wants to run at people, and he's a confident boy as well. That's why he's got the number he's got. He's asked for that number, so he's coming in and doing it. Obviously, he was 2 leagues below, but we think we can develop him and push him forward, and I really think we've got a real good player on our hands.
How much are you regarding it as business as usual? If you to play Southport at the weekend, back here at Edgar Street again, is it a question you've just got to keep things ticking over?
Well, I'm going to try not to get myself in trouble. But yeah, I mean, we go as business as usual anyway. That's what we do. We go week by week, take it as it comes. But it's about time someone made a decision. It's getting frustrating. We as clubs don't know where we're going. Obviously, we want to play till the decision's been made. Other clubs are deciding they don't want to. I mean, why is the league not coming out and saying, there's a decision in 28 days, whatever it was, so you've got to play until then. If you don't play until then, these are the ramifications. If they've done that, then it's clear for everyone. But obviously, they're not going to do that. And for me, it's, I don't want to speak ill of the people on the league, but it's bad governance. How can you have a board of people that are all affiliated with the football clubs? How are they going to make a decision that's best for the league? They're not going to do that. They're going to make a decision that's best for their football club, which we've already seen. So that's why no decisions get made. So good governance is getting people in around the board that run the league, that have got no affiliations with any football clubs, and then clear decisions will be made. But until that happens, we're just going to get this all the time. It's a farce. Clubs we don't know if we're going to play Saturday. And, we've got training Thursday. We played last week, trained last Monday, ready for the Curzon game. And then we finished training and the game's off. And, you know, I should have been doing a running session with the lads to keep them fit, but I couldn't do that because Curzon decided they don't want to play. It's not acceptable. You know, make a decision and stick to it. And until we get some clear guidance, then it's just going to be an absolute shambles. It's a mockery, isn't it? Let's be honest. And people are looking at the National League and it looks like a shambles.
Having said all of that, you've got an FA Trophy quarter-final to look forward to, so
Yep.
you've got that on the horizon that you've got to work towards.
Yeah, definitely. It's the next game. Well, hopefully it won't be the next game. Hopefully we'll have a game on Saturday. But no, we've just got to look at them. We'll break them down. I know they lost tonight. They lost 3-1 Solihull tonight. So we'll have a look at that game, and obviously the games are lab before us, and we'll do work on them. And you know, if the lads put the effort they put in tonight, you know, especially with the press, be better, call it on the ball, then we'll have a real good chance.
Thanks for your time.
Cheers. Thank you.